director behind the brand V-Chic Designs. V-Chic Designs is a women's clothing brand. This brand was founded in 2014, but I did not take it very seriously until I would say 2016. That's when I really became very focused in growing this business. We cater to women who are intrigued by fashion from the 1920s and 1930s because they're looking for something that's classy, elegant, and modest, because during those times fashion was not very exposed. The woman did not expose her body a lot. Things were done really nice and unique. So those are the things we picked from that era, and we infused that throughout our brand. Another thing that stands true to the brand is the African aesthetics that we add to the brand, the Afrocentric vibe. I'm originally from Africa. I'm originally from Liberia. And so I bring my heritage throughout my brand, and I express it through the fabric choices that we use for most of our design pieces. I got into fashion, I don't know if you would call it fashion then, but I was as young as maybe 10, 11 years old. I saw my mother make her own clothes all the time. And so I got very, very obsessed with the craft. I started to make clothes for my dolls. I would, take the needle and thread and make my little doll clothes. And then gradually, as time went on, as I got older, I started to create my own pieces. And, I was obsessed because my mother, the way she created her pieces, they were so well made and they were tailored. And that was one of the part of sewing that I was super attracted to. And so I took that idea really and brought that into the brand over time, that our focus is on well-made pieces, very well tailored, and construction is huge when it comes to our pieces. Well, some of the challenges, as a creative person, every day there is some type of challenge, but I will focus on one main part of it, and is being a self-taught fashion designer. Because even though I had the interest in fashion design as a young girl, I actually did not go to formal, the traditional school for fashion and design. I actually got my degree in international business and economics with a minor in finance. So I got a business degree. I didn't do anything with fashion and design when it comes to traditional school. So that is one of the major challenges that I've had to face as I was building this thing, because I had to always go back and learn different techniques before I can apply them, because I did not go to traditional fashion school. So that was a major thing for me, because I was putting in more time that I needed to put in to come up with my designs or create a piece, because I did not understand how darts would be placed in pants versus a skirt, or a dress versus a shirt, or how to place those darts, because I did not go to school to learn those things. So I had to go back to the drawing board, research, understand how those things work before I can apply them, versus someone who attends a traditional fashion school. They already have that part taken care of. So the work for me was double. And so that was my struggle. That was the struggle I had throughout the time as I built this brand. I would say the way I have been able to impact others is the fact that, going back to the previous point, because I didn't go to traditional fashion school, and I'm able to accomplish these things and get to where I'm at right now when it comes to the growth of the business. I use that, stand in my truth, let people know that I'm not a traditionally trained fashion designer, but I'm able to accomplish these things. And so when people see that, they are very humbled to know that I was able to accomplish what I've accomplished so far, not having the traditional, path to where I'm at right now. And so a lot of times people will reach back out to me and say, look, if you can do it and you didn't even go to school for this, I know I like XYZ, I can definitely accomplish this. I just have to put my mind to it. So it's a beautiful thing when you can stand in your truth, you know, and express it, and other people can see you go through it and see the results or benefits that you get from it, and use that to accomplish their goal, you know, and reach for what they want to reach for, because they see you do the same thing. In another way that I think I impact others is because I'm very open to anyone who is willing to learn from me the steps I had to take to get to where I'm at. So if I can save you from step 3 and 4 and get you to step 5, I'm willing and open to do that. And I do that unknowingly sometimes, because some of the things I would share on all my social media platforms, people would come back to me and tell me, Evangeline, because you share such and such, I was able to take that and implement this. So I think that's the way I've been able to impact others along their journey. I am currently active on a lot of social media platforms. I would say right now I'm really heavily on Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. On Pinterest, I'm V-Chic Designs. On Instagram, my handle is V-Chic Designs. Facebook, V-Chic Designs. I have a Facebook page, and then I have a personal page, which is Evangeline Delaney, so you can find me under that name. And on LinkedIn, I'm also Evangeline Delaney. So those are the different social media platforms that you can find me. If you want to check out my website, it is vchicdesigns.com. So you can do a Google search on that, and I will pop up somewhere there. So yeah, that's how people can get in touch.